Alright, so starting off with level 1, this one's obviously a 0 out of 10 because it's the easiest level in the game, so no need for explanation. Level 2 is a 0.2 out of 10. It's the second easiest level in the game. There we go. Level 3 is a 0.5. Gets a little more difficult, but it's still very easy. Level 4, this one's a 1 out of 10. Level design's pretty hard, but the tanks are still very easy. Okay, somehow survived that. There we go. Level 5, this one's also 1 out of 10. Introduces teal tanks. They're pretty annoying, but I'd say in general they're not too hard to defeat, but sometimes they just take a while to kill. There we go. Level 6, this one is a 1.5 out of 10. Level design is very hard, but the tanks are relatively easy, so not too bad. Go. Level 7, this one is a 1.6 out of 10. Hard level design and a few teals, so. Okay, somehow survived that. I don't know how. There we go. That's what I mean by teals being annoying sometimes. They're my second least favorite tank because sometimes they just are stupidly good at dodging for whatever reason, so they get kind of annoying. There we go. Level 8, this one, it's like a 1.3. Decent amount of tanks. Introduces yellow tanks, and they're not too hard to defeat. You just gotta watch out for their mines because they lay a ton of mines. Level 9, let's see, I think this one, it's about a 1.3 as well, it's not too bad. A lot of tanks, but most of them are gray, so. They're just avoiding me for whatever reason, so I'm just gonna rush them. There we go. little bit, but we got through it. Level 10, this one, it's like a 1.4, I'd say. A couple of pink tanks. They're feisty, but they're not too hard to defeat, in my opinion. But if there's a lot of them, they can give you some trouble if they corner you. There we go. "11, this one, it's a 2 out of 10. A lot of tanks. Good variety of them. But level design isn't really too bad though, if I'm being honest. Probably one of the easier ones. Next up is level 12. This is the first pretty hard level, I'd say. This one is a 3.2 out of 10. Has a couple greens. Actually, not a 3.2. I'll give it a 3. But the greens are positioned really well. This is actually the first level with green tanks, and they can really snipe you, so you just gotta watch out. I need that pink tank to die. There we go. But yeah, I give this one a 3 out of 10 though. Here we go. Alright, 13. This one, 2.5 out of 10. Decently hard level designs and a good amount of tanks, so. This could be a triple kill. Oh, almost. Got 2 though. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I ran out of bullets but one hit before, and then it reloaded my magazine, so I barely survived there. That was close. Jeez. Yeah, you can only fire 5 at once, by the way, which is pretty obvious, but you can't. One of them luckily hit, so I got a bullet back, so. Alright, this one's also 2.5, but it's way harder than it is. You just gotta, like, play your angles, and level design honestly makes it way easier, so. Yeah, there's 3 greens though, so you gotta just be careful. But yeah, you just get it's basically a free kill with the pinks through there, because you just shoot them and they're kind of dumb, so. And then you use your angles to get the greens. You go up here to get this one. There we go. And finally just blow up that and get this guy. Nice. Alright, 15, this one's a 2.3. Level design's hard and has my least favorite tank, which is purple tanks. They're really feisty and they're very hard to kill, so yeah, I don't like them. They can get a little sketchy, especially if they corner you. So they're basically like pink tanks, but like way smarter. And they're kind of random if they push you or not. There we go. Sometimes they hold off and sometimes they don't. Alright, 16. This one, I'll give this one a 2.7, I'd say. There's hard tanks, but level design isn't that too bad, so. There we go. Alright, next up is the notorious level 17. It's all green tanks. This one's a 3.5. Some people think this is impossible, like especially people who haven't played the game before, they always get to level 17 and die, but since I've played it so much, it's become pretty easy for me actually. Like, not trying to brag, but you just gotta use your angles. There are other strategies like blowing up these pink blocks to get an easy kill. So yeah, for new people it's a nightmare though, so that's why I rated it pretty high. And in general it's a pretty hard level, so yeah, just gotta be careful. But I know where they shoot, so they're pretty predictable once you get to know the level. There we go. Alright, 18. This one's about a 2.3. A lot of tanks, but level design's pretty easy. Okay, of course I didn't get the name. There we go. Okay. I'll wait for that. Go through here. Now I have an angle on them, so it's gonna be pretty easy. There we go. Nice. Alright, 19. This one is a 3.2 out of 10. A ton of purple tanks, but the level design is literally the easiest one in the game, which is why it's not like a 8 out of 10, because if it was 9 purple tanks on, like, say the level 35 level design, this would easily be an 8 out of 10, but since it's not, it's way lower, so. Basically all of them right there. There we go. Alright, level 20, this one's a 3 out of 10. A couple of invisible tanks in open arena can get a little sketchy, but you just gotta lock in and get through it. Alright, one left. There we go. Alright, now they're going to be randomly generated from now on, except for every 10 levels, so. Alright, a few spamming tanks, let's see what we get in the middle. Okay, great, this one, it's a 1.6 out of 10. Good amount of spamming tanks, level design's pretty hard as well. Ooh, we got a triple kill though, nice. That was really satisfying. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, 22. Not too bad, I'll give it a 1.4. Alright, 23. Can't even see what this is. Okay, ooh, 3 teals. I'll give this one a 1.7. Alright, 24. Let's see what we get. This is not bad. I'll give it like a 1.3, I'd say. Ooh, that was almost bad. I'm glad I got him right away, but I could have died there. Alright, 25. Introduces the C-shaped level, and this is very easy. Give this a 1 out of 10 because there's 2 browns. And easy level design. And he's just being weird, running from me. Alright, never mind. There we go. Alright, 26. I'll give this one a 1.3. Almost got himself a thrown bullet. This is what I mean by purple tanks being annoying. They just spam from a far distance, and then they're pretty smart, so they don't rush unless it's safe to, basically. Yeah, there we go. $27. I'll give this one 1.3. There we go. 28. This is not that bad. 1.2, I'd say. There we go. Alright, 29. Okay, there's a green in the corner. I'll give this one a 1.4. Put that pretty quickly. There we go. Alright, next up is level 30. And this is the new hardest level. It's a 3.8 out of 10. Let's see if we can get through it. Alright, 31. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'll give this one a 1.3, I'd say. Okay. There we go. Alright, 32. This one also 1.3. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Alright, 33. This one's like a... I'll give it 1.3 as well. Honestly, these are all just kind of 1.3. Here we go. Alright, now we're up to 5 tanks, so it's going to get a little more difficult. But this level is very easy, so I'll give it a 1.2. I'm not sure if you planted a mine right there, so I'm just gonna wait and see. I feel like you might have. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, no, I didn't. There we go. Don't like how there's so many hidden spots, so. Wait for it to come to me. There we go. Alright, level 35, this introduces a very hard level design, and we get a green, so I'll give this one a 2 out of 10. I need that 2 to die. There we go. Honestly, it could have been worse, because if the green was in the middle, this would have been like a 2.3 or something, but since it's up top, it's not as bad. Oh, nice. The teal helped me out there. It's a little close, but we got through it. Up to 10. Alright, 36. Let's see what we get. Okay, 3 browns makes this a 1.2, or honestly like a 1.1. The only thing saving it from not being a 1 is the visible. There we go. 37. Okay, this is like a 1.5, I'd say. Go. Alright, 38. This one. Ooh, green right there. This is a 1.8. Oh my gosh, no. I think I might have just shot myself. I kind of freaked out there. Dang it. I had a terrible angle right there, and he had a great one, so. That sucks. Well, first life gone, unfortunately. There we go. decent amount of spam tanks and a teal. I'll give this one a 1.6. There we go. Next up is level 40. This is the new leader for hardest level because it's a 4.3. Let's see if we can get through it. Dodge that. They trapped the, well I guess the green can't move anyways, but they put bomb on the other side, which is kind of funny. So I hope that doesn't break. Okay, that's good. That guy. Now we just gotta break this and kill him, but I want to get the middle out first so I have more room to move, just in case. There we go. Alright, 41. Okay, 2 greens. I'll give this one a 1.6 though, because all the design's not too bad. Here we go. 42. Okay, wow, 4 pinks. I'll give this one a 1.6. Actually, no, 1.7. Because, yeah, this could be bad if they converge on me. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Okay. We got that one. Damn. I didn't... Somehow one of my bullets didn't hit that. I don't know how. I swear I aimed toward it, or maybe it was just a skill issue. I don't understand how I died there. That was dumb. I can't believe I died there. That was really dumb. Alright, got through it, but we've had 2 pretty dumb deaths so far. So we gotta not do that. Ooh, okay, this is tough. 2.3. I don't know if this triple put a bomb there. Where did that come from? What? Wait, where did that bullet come from? Oh my gosh, I'm selling. What am I doing? Where did that bullet even come from? What? And I somehow didn't see it. Okay. What am I doing right now? Alright. From now on, I'm not going to have another death until, like, level 80. I'm going to mark my words. I am pretty rusty because I haven't played this in a few months, but I shouldn't be dying that way, so... I'm just going to lock in. So, 44. Give this one a 1.5. There we go. 45 introduces a pretty hard level design, so let's see what we get. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a 3.4 out of 10. This is actually 3.5. I changed my mind. 3.5. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I got those 2 out of the way. This could have been catastrophic. Okay, got through it, but that was definitely 3.5. That was difficult. But we got through it, which is good, so we're locking in. Alright, 46. Okay, this is 1.6, I'd say. No, 1.5. That's pretty cool. Oh, almost did it twice. There we go. Got through it. Alright, 47. Give this one a 1.6. Go. Alright, 48. Okay, there was 2 greens and 2 invisibles. Okay. 2.5. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die. Okay, 2.5 out of 10. Literally just sniffed that one. Triple kill? Oh, nice. We got a triple kill. That was nice. Alright, 49. Okay, a lot of spamming tanks. I'll give this one a 1.5 though, because level design's easy. I should be able to get these guys through here. Rush this guy. There we go. Alright, now for level 50, this introduces black tanks. They're my favorite tank to face, but they're also probably the hardest tank in the game, so I'll give this one a 3 out of 10. Okay, I just emptied my whole clip into the wall. And I'm dead. Wow, seriously? Dang, dude, I've really fallen off. How did I not kill him there? Okay, there we go. Jeez. I'm terrible today. I don't know what's happening. I've already lost 4 lives. Alright, lock in. 51. This one, I'll give it 1.5. Okay. Pretty sure I can kill this green here. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. The rocket just like despawned midair. That was really weird. Never seen that before. What is happening? Oh, there's a bomb right there. Okay. Just about to say that. There we go. 52. Okay, there's a green. I'll give this one a 1.7. There we go. Alright, 53. I'll give this one a 1.5. Oh my gosh! How am I not dead? Oh my goodness! That caught me so off guard. I somehow survived that. Jeez. Holy crap, that scared me. There we go. 54. Okay, not too bad. I'll give it like a 1.4, I'd say. Nah. Well, yeah, 1.4. Is there a bomb there? I'm pretty sure there's not, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going this way. There was one up there. Oh, how did that not kill him? That should get him. There we go. Alright, this level's taking a little bit, so let's just get this guy. There we go. Alright, 55, so this introduces kind of a medium difficulty level design. And this one, I'll give a 1.6 honestly, because the green's position good in there is a big deal, so. I'm dead. Didn't have any bullets. Wow. What is happening? What am I doing? I've never played this bad before. I think it's because I haven't played in a few months, but I don't know what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna stick a knock at the top for now. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna talk as much because for some reason well, actually no, it's not me talking. I'm just bad right now for some reason. Okay, this is a 1.6, I'd say. There we go. 57. Okay, green right there. I'll give this one a 1.8 out of 10 because green is position good and there's an invisible. What the heck? I don't know why I decided to go back toward the line. That's an interesting decision. There we go. Alright, 58. Oh my goodness, this is tough. 3.2. Yeah, I'm surprised that green didn't shoot right away. Would have been bad. Yeah, this level design honestly might be the hardest one. It's up there with like level 35. Here we go. Okay, 59. Not too bad. Give it a 1.5. There we go. Just got the pink tank there. Okay, I need this pink tank to go somewhere else. Yeah, just try to shoot it through here. Yeah, I guess that works. There we go. Alright, level 60. This one is a 3.5 out of 10. Has some difficult tanks, but there's not many, so. There we go. Got it set up right there. Alright, 61. Okay. Decent amount of pretty hard tanks, but level design's very easy, so I'll give this one a 1.4, I'd say. Yeah, this is like the easiest level design in the game. Wait, did I see a bomb? No, maybe I'm tripping. There we go. That was a free kill right there. There we go. 62. Okay, I need to see what this is, but this could be pretty hard. Okay, a lot of spamming tanks. Give this one a 2.3. Nice, okay, we got all the spamming tanks. Go. 63. I'll give this one like a 1.6. Say. Jeez. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad. They're kind of converging on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, luckily this yellow tank kind of helped me out down there. There we go. 64. Okay, a lot of spamming tanks in the green. Give this one a 1.7. Nice, got through that pretty quickly. Here we go. 65 unlocks the 2-box level design. Okay, we get a black and a green, so I'll give this one a 2.2 out of 10. This level design is kind of medium difficulty, but it can be hard if you get green tanks lined up pretty good. Oh my goodness, that was almost bad. Nice, got the black tank. There we go, got through it. Alright, the curse level 666, let's see what we get. Okay, pretty hard. I'll give this one a 2.3. Goodness Why are my reflexes so bad? How do I not hit that? Just not playing well today, I guess. Jeez. It's like the most I've ever died. At least, well, not the most I've ever died. I don't know what my lives left are going to be at the end, but so far, like, through like 60 levels, this has been like a pretty bad start. Okay, black tank. There we go. Alright, not gonna say it. Okay, this level is a, oh my goodness, 3.2 out of 10. Okay, luckily got a lot of them out of the way quickly. So that purple to die. Yeah, we need that purple to die. Oh, okay, it didn't. Got the green, there we go. Nice, got through it. Alright, level 68, see what we get. Okay, a lot of spamming tanks, a couple of greens. Give this one a 1.8 though, because level design isn't too bad. Okay, finally got that one. Actually, I'm gonna put this smart, I'm just gonna go up here. So I have a better angle. Alright, there we go. 69. Okay, this is like a 1.5. Oh, I have another one. There we go. Okay, now this kind of worries me, so I'm gonna try to get here pretty quickly. Yeah, that green has a really good angle though for those slots, so just gotta be careful. Oh my goodness! Dang, that was, yeah, see, okay, I gotta get out of here. No, that is terrible. Oh my gosh. And it scared itself out. Okay, got it though. Oh my gosh, I think this green tank might literally be placed in the best position it can. It can hit me through here, and it can just go boom, or hold on, boom, 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 and I have a terrible angle up here, so I don't know what to do. Either way, it's going to be difficult, so I think I'll just go up here. And definitely not down there, it's going to be bad. I hate this, dude. See, like, that's just, oh my goodness. Okay, we got it. Man, that was very nerve-wracking. Okay, 70 is a 3 out of 10. Level design's very easy, but there's a bunch of hard tanks, so. Just thread the needle there. There we go. Make sure there's no bombs. Okay. I kinda want this black tank to push the green one down, so see if he can do it. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Yeah. No, if there's the reach, I'm just gonna try anyways. Yeah, no. There we go. Alright, 71. Need to see if this is really quick. Okay, so pink, this is tough. This is a 2.7. Goodness. Okay, got through it. 72. Okay, pretty tough. 2.4. Okay. Put that way too close. Okay, got the blocks in. Nice. Alright, 73. Oh my goodness, what is this? It's, okay. This is tough. This is really tough. Okay, this is a 3.2 out of 10. So many spamming tanks. Holy crap. Yeah, luckily they didn't really converge on me, but if they did, I would have been screwed. Okay, chill. Please die, purple thing, thank you. Okay. Now we're chilling, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was definitely a difficult one. 74. Pretty difficult one, I'll give this one a 2.8. Nice. Alright, so we get for 75. Oh my gosh, that's pretty hard. Yeah, I'll give this one a 3.2. There was a gray and a brown though, so it kind of brought the rating down a little bit. There we go. Alright, 76, let's see what we get. Okay, a couple black tanks. I'll give this one a 2.3. Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, I thought that I was screwed, he was. Nice. 77. Oh my gosh, this is very typical. This is 3.5. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Yeah, that was just a setup. I'm not even mad at myself for that one. That was just very difficult, so. Wow. Okay, well, any of those didn't hit. There we go. Alright, 78. Okay, 2 greens. Hold on. Oh, and got a free kill from the green there. I'll give this one 2.3. Oh my goodness. Okay, chill. Oh my gosh. Okay, kill this one. And we got him. Alright, so I will be back in a second, but I need to go eat dinner. So yeah, we'll continue after I eat dinner, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I'm back from dinner now, and yeah, so let's continue. I think we're on level like 77 or so. No, 79. Alright, so let's see what we get for 79. Okay, 2 blacks and a green, so pretty tough tanks. Give this one a 2.2 though, because level design is not too bad. Okay. Ooh, I didn't realize I put a bomb there, that wouldn't be bad. That's kind of a nice predicted shot by the brown tank there, but didn't get me. Alright, level 8 is the new hardest level. It's a 5 out of 10. Let's see if we can survive it. Oh, dang. Holy cow. That was the fastest level 80 I've ever done. Jeez, it took me like all of 13 seconds or so. Alright, 81. Okay, this is pretty difficult. This one's a 3.2 out of 10. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. I just got him. 82. Oh my gosh, let's see what this is. Pink tank. Okay, this is very tough. This is a 3.8, dude. Actually, no. This has got to be more than that. This is a 4 out of 10. Okay, luckily those pinks didn't converge on me. Okay, we got both the black tanks. Looking pretty good. Let's get this pink tank. There we go. Jeez. That one had the potential to be really disastrous if I got caught in the corner, but we got through it, so. Oh, okay. Let's get this teal. There we go. 83. Okay, pretty tough. Give this one a 3.3. I need this purple to die, like right now. I need this purple to die right now. That purple almost screwed me over. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop spinning. Oh my goodness. Chill. Alright, got through it. Okay, 84. Okay, a lot of hard tanks, but the level design is very easy, so I'll give this one a 2 out of 10. Then we just get a free kill hill. We get a free kill here with the green tank. We just place a mine. There we go. Alright, 85. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is really difficult. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Wow, this is really difficult. I'll give this one honestly a 5.3. There is a brown and a gray, but if there weren't those, this could have easily been a 7. I'm not even lying. This level design is probably tied as the hardest. Oh, that's not good. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Black tank, let's get the green one. Nice. Yeah, that one was definitely really difficult. Hardest one so far. Here we go. '86. Holy crap! We've gotten a lot of spamming tanks. This is a 3.3 out of 10. Actually, 3.2. Level design could have been worse, but yeah, give it a 3.2. Oh, jeez, barely missed that one. Oh, that was really weird. What? Did those bullets all just like die at once? What was that? I don't know what just happened. Alright, 87. Okay, a lot of spamming tanks again, and 2 black tanks, but level design is very easy. I'll give this one a 2.2. I've honestly kind of locked in after I had all those deaths in the 40s and 50s, so that's good. I'm surprised I died a lot there and not in these tougher levels, so I guess I'm locking in finally. go. Alright, 88. Tough one, man. 4 out of 10. How's that yellow tank that I didn't see? That's interesting. There we go. Alright, 89. Honestly, not too bad, but it's still decently hard, so I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Okay, just did my words there. Also, I feel like these 80s levels, there's not really been one single easy one. I mean, this one's kind of easy, but not really. They've been pretty hard. Especially 85, which is the leader currently. Oh, he's right there. Next up is level 90. This is the new leader. It's a 6 out of 10. I die once basically every time, so let's see if I can survive it though. Good start, but oh my gosh, I have no bullets. Okay. Okay, please just die. Just emptied my whole clip into the wall, which is dumb. There we go. I actually got through that one. Dang. Got through the hardest one so far, which is good. Now on to the 90s. Okay, hard tanks, decently easy level design, so I'll give this one 2.5, well, 2.3. Gray tank is not dead yet. Here we go. 92. A lot of spamming tanks, holy crap. 3.5. Just die, you dumb. to get up to the side, but it keeps spamming right here. There we go. Now it's dead. There we go. 93, let's see what we get. Okay, again, this level design is not too bad. I'll give it a 2.3. It's basically the same as 91. Took forever to die. Alright, 94. Ooh, okay, this is pretty tough. There is 2 browns though, so I'll give this one a 3.8. If this one didn't have 2 browns, it could have been much worse. Like, if those were greens, this would have been like a 7.5 out of 10 or something. Yeah, in order for it to be like high, like really high, like a Death Zone level difficulty, it's gonna have to be all difficult tanks in a really hard level design. So yeah, this didn't meet that criteria, but it's still pretty hard. There we go. Alright, 95. Okay, easy level design. Give this one a 2.2. Actually, no, I'll just give it a 2. It's not that bad. There we go. .96. Okay. Give this one like a 2.2, I'd say. What? What just happened? What? Wait, huh? I'm so confused. Was there like a bullet going on the bottom that I just couldn't see or something? Because like I just died for no reason apparently. But the world? That was very strange. I'm pretty sure there was probably just a bullet that I couldn't see going on the bottom, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever. Okay, can you just... What? How did that not get me? There we go. This guy. Come on, don't be scared. go. 97. Ooh, this is tough, dude. Holy crap. This is really tough, actually. What should I rate it, though? I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give that one a 5. There's too many great tanks, so could have been worse. Alright, 2 more levels to go to see if we can get more than 6 out of 10, because level 100 is a 5 out of 10, so it's going to have to be more than that. Okay. Yep, I'm having PTSD for my perfect run, because this green tank almost killed me in my perfect run. Right there. Same position. Did I forget to rank this? I'm pretty sure I did. There was 3 black tanks and a green tank right there, so this is pretty hard. I'll give it a 3.3. Really fast. Nice. Imagine. That one should hit. There we go. Oh, missed it on the first time, but it bounced. Alright, 99. Let's see what we get. Okay, no, this is really difficult. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. 7.5. Oh! Is that gonna kill me? Wait, hold on, I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh, I almost survived it. No! That was the hardest one I've had on my videos. And I almost survived it. Dang. That would have been awesome if I could have survived that. 7.5, dude. Wow, that was really difficult. Holy crap. Dang. Wow, we almost survived it, dude. I really wish it would have. Level 99 as well. Right before the 5 out of 10 level 100, so. Hey, at least we got that. We got a new highest out of the ranking videos, 7.5. In terms of the highest that I've ever seen, it would have been an 8.5, so yeah, that's not the highest one of all time that I've experienced, but it's the highest one on the videos, so I'll take it. Okay, that should get the green. And now, let's do our annual trick shot of the last one. Okay, get a better angle, make him stupid here. Dang it. Okay, hold on, I gotta hit it. Oh my goodness, dodging. Yes! How did I dodge all those and then I hit it? That was pretty clean. Nice, we eventually hit our trick shot there and dodged all his bullets, so that was nice. A lot of green tanks. That one's 71 green tanks. Alright, so yeah, that was a pretty successful video. It was off to a pretty cold start, honestly. I was pretty rusty. I was dying a lot in the 40s and 50s, but I then locked in and didn't die much in the 80s and 90s, which is good, so yeah. We have a new record, though, for hardest level with a 7.5 out of 10, which puts it at a death zone rating, so that's the first one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably be doing this series in another few months. I'll continue with episode 3, so yeah, but these take a while to upload and just edit, so I'm not going to do them too often. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.